It's the National Football League on EA Sports, where we'll see teams who have been division rivals since 1961. It's the Bears and the...
Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Ford Field. Khalif Raymond now. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They're led onto the field by the former Cal Bear and the #1 overall pick in 2016, Jared Goff.
And at one point, the ascension of Jared Goff was really, really strong. Back-to-back Pro Bowls, took his team to the Super Bowl and came really within one quarter of winning it. But since that time, he's had bouts of inconsistency, and that's been the struggle for him as he tries to get back to the form he showed earlier in his career.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Finding Williams once more, complete. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up 2nd down. First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. Here's 3rd and a few inches. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Another run for Gibbs here. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Goff now looks to throw. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He wants it all for the end zone. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, 58 yards. And the Lions are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Velus Jones now from his end zone. So here now the Bears offense for their first drive of the game. And they will be led out by a young man making his first NFL start.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one is capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. They go here with a former Lion, it's DeAndre Swift. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 3rd and 3. They'll try and run here with Swift. Yeah, he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. Here comes the Bears punter now. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. Fielded at about the 28. It'll be a 41-yard punt. Give them 5 on the return. And the Lions will take over. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. On 2nd down, here's Goff. Goes out left, it's caught by Williams. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. kick off. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the Bears are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. 2nd down and 6 now. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. Nice pickup, 10 yards and a 1st down on the keeper. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game. And all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. A little short pass. This is Everett. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. On play action, they'll throw. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt, and that is no good. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
And the Bears force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. On the option to give to Swift here. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A Chicago 1st down there on a gain of 11. Nothing too fancy, just a carry up the middle, but a successful carry up the middle against this 3-4 defense.
And to be able to do that, what do you have to control? The nose guard, right? Got to be able to move him, otherwise you're not getting anything up the middle. Nice job by the center. Got a little help from one of his friends playing guard.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They're going to look to throw. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
What's the deal, y'all?
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
2nd down and 8.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. Touchdown, Bears. Gerald Everett, 23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Bears are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. And Detroit getting set to go now. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
41 yards for him on the ground in his first quarter. He has been tremendous to start the new year. Going back to Gibbs on 1st down.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They'll go again with Gibbs.
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Now it's gone. And this is going to be incomplete.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder, you think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the 1st down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking 1st down before he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a 1st down.
The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
These two teams all tied after 1. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. As they've got it as we resume action.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
And not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this to about the 32.
That stop made by Jack Campbell. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9.
Caught by Allen. And he's going to be out of bounds right at field. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Swift going to try up the middle.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Back to throw here.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A nice completion there for the 1st down. And, Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game has his team right on the brink of the playoffs, and Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day one.
From the gun, here's Swift. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, second down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. DeAndre Swift from 17 yards out, and the Bears have taken the lead. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he returns this to the 22. Detroit's offense ready to take over. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
And this will wind up a Lions first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. So they'll come up first and now from the 33. Gibbs straight ahead. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down. Now gone. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. A shotgun snap for Goff. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. He sets to fire deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's thrown touchdown passes on his last 2 drives as he begins here, 1st and 10. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. In motion left goes Allen. They run out of the gun with Swift. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. Back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. This offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Swift. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 3. On the option to give to Swift here. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. The 71 yards on the ground here for Swift. He's got a first down as well.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Once again, it's Swift. To the 36-yard line. Stop there. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's the option. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
At the 26. It's a gain of 10. And the Bears first down.
They go play action here on first down. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Gerald Everett. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Bears go up by 2 touchdowns.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Jahmyr Gibbs and the Lions offense getting set once again.
And the ground game's been good, but they're losing here in the 2nd quarter. Can they use that ground game maybe to work the air attack a little bit more?
I think so, because now you can throw play action off of being able to run the ball effectively. And oftentimes you might want to just swing your back out of the backfield, get the ball in his hands in open space, and just don't get totally away from running it, because some of these runs now, they may pop bigger as the game goes along.
Yeah, they've been good with a run so far.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On first down, it's gone.
And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Okay, so roughing the passer, and I've got to imagine that's the last thing you want to see week 1 as your quarterback taking an unnecessary hit.
I think you're exactly right about that. You hate it any week, but boy, are you on target. This is that's depending on him to take him through 17 games, so you definitely can't let him get hurt right now.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
By Tyreek Stevenson.
On the give, here's Gibbs.
Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Setting up the screen, this is Gibbs. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Here's Goff.
Going underneath, Gibbs has it.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9.
Here's Goff. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. Just a gain of a couple there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
It's a gain of 2.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw, Goff. And it's caught.
And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Gibbs is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Bears' 3-yard line.
To throw is Goff. This is caught. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Montgomery.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
A 24-yard attempt.
Badgley's kick is good, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So we reach halftime here at our first Monday Nighter. Well, look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bears offense set to go to begin the third quarter. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. The throw over the middle taken in. Touchdown, Chicago! DJ Moore, 56 yards. And the Bears are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Santos with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it concludes with a touchdown reception by DJ Moore. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Jahmyr Gibbs and the rest of the offense headed back out. And the numbers for him pretty solid, really. He's run it well. He's caught it pretty well, but they're still far behind the 8 ball on the scoreboard.
Not able to use his talents, as you noted, to narrow the gap in the scoreboard. Sometimes it's a bend but don't break, right? He gets his yardage, that's cool, but it's not paying off on the scoreboard. They're not getting the points necessary. And if you're a defensive team, you'll give up that yardage for the kind of lead they have.
That's what I was going to ask you. Sometimes you say, let this guy do his thing. Let's control what we can control elsewhere.
Yeah, exactly. Take away the rest of the guys. Don't let them hurt you as well. But the biggest one is they contained him well enough that they've been able to increase their lead.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Lions.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
This has kind of been the story all night long, hasn't it? An inability to really get much done on 3rd downs, and it's costing them.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
2nd and 2. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Third down and 13. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And that's a 48-yard punt with the coverage holding him to 3 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Jahmyr Gibbs and the Lions offense getting set once again. He's up over 100 yards, and he'll be looking to get in the end zone again.
Has a tremendous nose for it, doesn't he? The ability to pile up yardage and find the end zone, that's the combination you want in your runner.
That's a combination any coach wants, and we'll see if he can find that end zone once more. Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. CD, with that last pass, he joined a group of about 50 other men that are over 30,000 career passing yards. So, look, he's not at the top, but that's pretty good company.
Yeah, it's not the most exclusive fraternity in the NFL, but it's a pretty good one, isn't it? You still have to put some numbers up in order to get in, okay? The secret knock is still there. How about him getting it done? Proud of it.
Off play action. Here's Goff. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space. And in for the Lions, touchdown. Jamison Williams, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Lions are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And he's going to use his legs here. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a 1st down. And he'll decide to keep this once more. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. 2nd and 13. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They're going to look to throw. A little short pass. This is Everett. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Bears.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Swift. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Now a toss for Swift left side. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will remain an 11-point spread. Well, and still a good-sized lead, so they haven't necessarily needed him, but this is now 2 missed field goals for him in this game so far.
Yeah, and the question now is, will he be prepared when they do need him? Whether that's later in this game or sometime down the line, having a kicker you can count on is definitely imperative.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. A shotgun snap for Goff. And this is going to be incomplete.
In the early days of the NFL, you could easily blame these drops on maybe some uneven or uncertain lighting in a stadium. Not anymore. The lights are pretty good.
Yeah, they're great here at night, but his second drop, indeed, not a good look. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48. Here comes the Lions punter now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
He's brought down at the 31. A pickup of 2 yards. First down, Chicago.
He'll look to throw. A little short pass. This is Everett. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
Back to throw here. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Allen. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. And they'll try to run the option here. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Now it's Swift. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd. Back now at Ford Field. The Bears on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
First down, Bears.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 25-yard line. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
And the Bears first down.
They'll set up to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Running is Swift. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 9 yards on the carry there, but it'll be 4th down now. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll start things off with a give to Gibbs. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Holding offense.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. That was huge after being behind the chains on 1st down to make this second very manageable.
Yeah, how much pride do you have in an offense on 1st down to get that kind of yardage? Because it actually opens up your playbook on 2nd down. You can run it, you can throw it, you keep a defense off balance. I like that phrase, stand ahead of the chains, and they're doing exactly that.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Goff. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Now a 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 40-yard line.
Goff now looks to throw. Throw over the middle. He finds Williams. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
That's good for the Lions. 1st down.
From the 50, it's Goff. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Bears' 44-yard
Out of the gun, Goff. Throw left side, caught by Laporta. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
That's another Detroit Lions 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To the air again, Goff. Got a man over the middle, it's Williams. And he's brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. 1st down in the red zone. Goff now looking to throw. That's complete to Laporta. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 2nd down and a yard.
At the 11-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
The Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Bears' 5-yard line.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Now Goff. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard. He's going to try and take off with it. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. A little short pass. This is Everett. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Back to the running game with Swift. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll drop to throw. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
7. And the Bears first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. And they'll fake it there on the jet sweep, and instead, here's Swift. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. On 3rd down, here comes Swift. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Santos' kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. And this will wind up a Lions first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 2nd and 10.
Brisker there defensively.
Goff now to throw. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up
Goff on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And quickly they get to the line. Now a play fake, and it's Goff. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the Bears are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. The partner, that'll do it.